Hello students and parents. In this tutorial video you'll learn how to effectively use the PARCC website in March. The students will be taking the PARCC exam, and this is an excellent website to prepare them for the types of questions on the test. So I'm at the website ps25room311.weebly.com, and I'm on the page where it lists the websites we use in class. I'm going to click on the PARCC link. It's going to take me to the PARCC website. I'm going to click on where it says, this purple box where it says, take a practice test now. I'm going to go down to where it says, all practice tests grades 3 through 11. Click on that. There's two tests, English language arts and math. I'm going to click on view the language arts, English language arts practice test. I'm going to go down and click on where it says grade 3. I'm going to go to where it says they have a PBA practice test and a EOY practice test. PBA, I'm going to go to the PBA and click where it says computer-based practice test. I'm going to enter my name. You enter your child's name here. You hit enter start test now. There are 13 questions. You hit start. And if you look at the page, it's set up in two columns. One side is where the story is, and the other side is where you have a part A and B question. Students are familiar with the part A and B questions because we do that in the classroom on their weekly tests. So go scroll down, read, and then answer the question. And then once you answer the question, I'm not going to actually read this. I'm just going to click on any answer. And then I'm going to click the arrow, the blue arrow, to where it says next. Again, same story. Read the questions, go back into the story to find the answer. And parents, you must know that these two questions are linked. The first question asks you a specific question: how do the details in the story show the idea of contentment? And part B asks how the students got the answer, basically. So usually, if you get part A wrong, you're going to get part B incorrect. So they have to really pay attention. Okay, the third question is a drag and drop question. Drag the details that describe the animals in the box provided. That's another function students need to master, drag and drop. I'm sure most of the kids already know how to do that. Go to question 4. It's a new story. Read. Click an answer. Again, part A and B question. This one is what is happening and what the picture adds. So you click on the link. Obviously, I didn't read the story, so I'm just clicking anything. I just want to walk through this test quickly so you get an idea of what it's all about. And parents, I suggest that you take the test with your child and assist them, like monitor what they're doing so that they don't just go on and click any answer. Here's the story. And here are the questions, part A and B. Okay, this is an open-ended question comparing the two stories. So as you see at the top of the page, there are two tabs. The first one is for the first story, just Chuck finds the best thing in the world. And the second tab is me first. and it asks a question. It says, write an essay that explains how Old Mother West wins and the sandwiches, words, and actions are important in the plots of the stories. Use what you've learned about the characters to support your essay. And in this box, this is where they'll write their answer. And they have to learn to know how to compare stories. Again, we do this every week on the weekly test, so they should be familiar with this portion of the test. Moving on to the next one. New story, new questions, read. Same thing. I'm just going to try to go through this as I don't want to make a tutorial that's very long. This one says choose two details, so choose another one. Again, here's another drag and drop question. Story, part A and B questions. And this one is just comparing what you're answering a question about one story. And parents, kids should be able to type really quickly and have at least 5 to 10 sentences. Okay, because they're timed. Okay, and I'm going to click the next arrow. I'm going to submit my final answers. No, I'm not going to do well on this. And it's saying I didn't answer a question. I did very poorly on this. But again, you could go through this. You see the results and how it's scored. So this is an excellent site. The next tutorial video I'll do will be on math. So stay tuned for that. Thank you.